Hakkinen. That's the sign. As ever, watch the lights, and it is 59 laps, the British Grand Prix of 1992. He's go, and Mansell straight on the power. Patrese alongside him. The Italian has again out-dragged Nigel Mansell. He leads into Copse, and Martin Brundle has passed Schumacher, and then the two McLarens, and Martin Brundle has made an absolute flyer, as has Patrese. And Patrese, the Italian in the Williams Renault, is now in second position because Nigel Mansell has exerted his authority and has surged past Patrese, who is now being attacked by Martin Brundle, and Schumacher is being attacked by one of the McLarens. I didn't see whether it was Senna or it's Senna. They're coming down to Stowe Corner now. Mansell leads, Patrese, Brundle, Senna is in fourth position in the McLaren. Berger is going through to fifth past Schumacher, and Alesi has been taken by Johnny Herbert, who started ahead of the Ferrari, lost the position and has regained it. There he is, car 12, the Lotus of Johnny Herbert. Mansell still leads, and there are 58 full fast laps to go at the end of this one.
Yes, and a tremendous first couple of corners, because Senna and Schumacher rejoined their battle that they had in Magny-Cours, where Schumacher rather rudely attacked Senna, and Martin Brundle keeping his position over Ayrton Senna, who was attacking, as Mansell already opening up a very large gap. Mansell got a fair bit of wheel spin at the start, but it's all action. And Schumacher taking Berger, Herbert inside Berger. And Berger got jumped then, as he had jumped Schumacher at the end of Hanger Straight, and it is all action behind the two Williamses.
Indeed, and the man to watch is Martin Brundle. He's pulling away from Senna, who is just keeping ahead of Schumacher, and in sixth position it's Johnny Herbert. So it's good for Britain. Three British drivers in the top three at the end of lap one, and there is the leader.
And it really is like a 10-lap race, the way they're going at it for third place and behind. But in the meantime, Martin Brundle, who hasn't made a great start, has not been party to the argy-bargy, has got a clear run, has been able to give it everything. Schumacher getting inside Senna. And this is really hairy stuff. Senna not giving way. He must feel a little bit threatened by Schumacher's inexperience, because that's what he felt caused him big trouble in Magny-Cours. But he's not showing any fear of it. And he won't want this attention. He'll want to be chasing Martin Brundle, and Brundle is going fabulously well. As I say, unmolested by the infighting behind, and that always slows the pursuers down. Through Bridge Corner now. And Ayrton Senna, maybe in an uncompetitive car relative to the Williamses now, and even possibly to the Benettons, but he's showing why he's been 3 times world champion. He is not giving up. He gives no quarter.
Nigel Mansell led by 3.2 seconds after the first lap, a quite incredible lead. Here he is, he's piling on the pressure, he's breaking the opposition. 1 minute 26.9 his first lap. Now he leads by 6 seconds. Patrese second, Brundle third, Senna fourth, Schumacher fifth, Herbert sixth. Then it's Berger, Alesi, Kovacs and Mika Hakkinen in 10th position in the second Lotus.
Yes, and Martin Brundle lapping 3 seconds a lap slower than Nigel Mansell, and that is exactly confirming the practice and qualifying form and the superiority of the Williams, which has been big all season, is now absolutely enormous here at Silverstone. The circuit really suits the car, or should I say it the other way round, whichever way you want to look at it. And this is the biggest margin we have yet seen between the Williamses and the others. Riccardo Patrese playing very much a subordinate role to Nigel Mansell, but in a comfortable second place as Schumacher continues to harry Ayrton Senna.
And down shortly to complete another lap, because Nigel Mansell, race leader, is through Luffield 2. He's coming into Woodcote now to complete lap 3 in this 59-lap race. There's Mansell just at the bottom of your picture, and look how far back you have to look to see Riccardo Patrese in the second Williams. There is Mansell into Copse Corner at 140 miles an hour and more, accelerating away. look, you see, he's very soon going to be in a position, he's leading by 8 seconds now, where he can actually back off and control the race. Not yet, but on his second lap, he was only 0.6 of a second outside the lap record, and that's with a full fuel load. And so, Patrese in second position. He's got a gap between himself and Martin Brundle of 1.5 seconds. And here they come. This is Patrese second, Brundle third. Senna is in fourth place. Tucked behind him and attacking is Michael Schumacher in fifth position. In sight is Johnny Herbert.
And Johnny Herbert really confirming his and the Lotus's good form, because he's up there splitting the McLarens. He's ahead of Gerhard Berger. That's Senna going through. Schumacher still chasing but not actually attacking at the moment, so Senna is able to settle a bit, which he wants to do because he wants to get rid of those attentions. And behind, you saw Herbert there in the background behind Schumacher, with Berger following him.
And this is 3 times world champion Ayrton Senna in a McLaren which does not handle as well here at Silverstone as the Williams Renault ahead of it, and it shows, of course, because now on lap 4 Senna is some 10 seconds behind Nigel Mansell and being carried by Michael Schumacher, as Riccardo Patrese, showing no sign of the crash he had yesterday, goes through second. There is Senna, fourth, Schumacher fifth, Johnny Herbert in sixth position, Berger in seventh place, and behind Gerhard Berger in eighth position, it's the Ferrari of Jean Alesi, followed by the Ligier of Comas, and the second Lotus of Mika Hakkinen in 10th place. Senna and Schumacher.
And here, look at the start. Now watch Mansell light those rear tyres up. He got the drop away very well, but he didn't get the grip. That was the extra wheel spin he's got. There's Patrese going down the inside up to Copse corner, and Patrese makes it first into Copse, and that was a worry that Mansell had. But Mansell, as the others follow through, and there was a bit of fighting there. Senna got the chop from Schumacher. And away they go.